Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Yoga Practice with Sangeeta. I'm Sangeeta, and this is Friday Night Live Yoga. Tonight we'll be doing a beginning level yoga class, as we usually do each week. Just so you know, you'll need a yoga mat, and a cushion is preferable, some sort of pillow or cushion type item for meditation later. And you might want to have a water bottle handy in case you get thirsty. Other than that, all other items are up to you if you have them or not. Just remember, we're here to relax and stretch and get stronger. So if anything hurts at any point, don't do it anymore. We're not here to get in pain of any sort. So please enjoy. We got a shout out. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started by relaxing. So go ahead and lie down on your mat, on your back. Find a comfortable place on your mat. Relax your legs. Allow your feet to fall gently to the sides. And your arms are next to your body with the palms facing up. Gently close your eyes if you haven't done so already. And with every breath, find yourself getting more and more relaxed. Time now you're taking for yourself. Gotten all the work and duties done for the week that you needed to get done. Now it's time to relax. Relax your whole body, from the toes to the top of the head, and from the top of the head to the toes. Just relax. I'll now guide you through relaxing your whole body, section by section, to help deepen your relaxation. So guide your awareness down to your feet. Feel your toes, the bottoms of your feet, and relax them. Relax your heels and ankles. Feel and relax your shins and calves. Relax your knees, backs of your knees. Relax your thighs and your hip joints. Relax your pelvic area and your sits bones. Relax your belly and your lower back. Relax your chest, your upper back. Feel and relax your collarbone, tops of your shoulders. Relax your upper arms, your elbows. Feel them gently sinking into the mat. Relax your forearms and your wrists, your palms, the backs of your hands. Relax your fingers and your thumbs. Now guide your consciousness up to your neck. Relax your neck. Feel and relax your jaw. Relax your teeth and your tongue. Soften your face muscles. Quiet and relax your eyeballs and eyelids. Relax your eyebrows and eyebrow center. Relax your forehead, the back of your head, and finally the very top of your head. Relax your whole body. You have a Shankalpa or a positive wish. You can say that to yourself 3 times. Gently wiggle your toes and your fingers. Put your palms together and rub your palms. And then warm up your eyelids. We'll now practice the full yoga breath. You're going to place your right hand on your belly and your left hand somewhere on your chest. Now take a deep breath, filling your lungs as if you were filling a bottle of water, the bottom to the top. And as you deeply exhale, imagine you're now emptying that water bottle slowly and evenly. Continue at your own pace. Just be aware that while you're inhaling, your belly expands like a balloon, followed by your chest. When you're exhaling, first your chest falls slowly and then your belly contracts. Follow your breath. As you're inhaling, you feel your breath pass through your stomach, then your chest, and finally your throat. As you're exhaling, you feel the air pass first through your throat, then your chest, and finally your belly. Do not try to control your breath or the speed at which you're inhaling or exhaling. Just be an observer. Feel with your hands where your breath is at what moment. There's no right or wrong way. Just breathe. After your next exhalation, return your arms to your sides. And now we'll follow the breath with movement in the arms. So as you inhale, you'll bring your arms up overhead until the backs of your hands touch the floor. And then as you exhale, you'll bring your arms back down to your sides. And continue at your own pace. Yoga is about the unity of body, mind, and breath. This exercise allows us to utilize all three and be aware of what our breath and our body are doing. On the next inhalation, we'll stretch the right side of the body. So bringing just the right arm this time up overhead. At the same time, flex your right foot and stretch your heel towards the opposite wall. When you're ready to exhale, relax and then bring your right arm back down to your side. With your next inhalation, you'll raise your left arm up overhead, reaching with the left heel in the opposite direction. And when you're ready to exhale, relax first and then bring your arm back down to your side. Continue at your own pace. If you feel comfortable, you can hold your breath slightly at the top in between the inhalation and the exhalation. That can be quite beneficial for your overall breathing. And of course, it leads to breath awareness. After your next exhalation, you can finish. Both arms should be by your side. We'll now stretch the body diagonally. So on your next inhalation, you'll raise your right arm up overhead while stretching your left heel in the opposite direction. So stretching your body at a diagonal. And when you're ready to exhale, first relax and then bring your right arm back down to your side. On the next inhalation, you'll raise your left arm while stretching your right leg in the opposite direction. And then exhaling, relax, and bring your left arm back down to your side. Do a few more at your own pace. Next time you finish on your left side, you can finish the exercise. Next, we'll stretch the whole body. So on your inhalation, bring both arms up overhead, and then flex and stretch both heels in the opposite direction. Be sure to push your hips into the ground to protect your lower back. And when you're ready to exhale, first relax, and then bring your arms back down to your sides. Again, inhaling, bring both arms up overhead, while stretching both heels in the opposite direction. And one more time, inhaling. Relax and exhale. We'll finish our warm-up by rolling the body. So go ahead and bring your legs and feet together. Bring your arms up overhead and bring your palms together. And then roll to one side and to the other. And then you can finish in the center. We'll now do spinal twist. You're going to bring your arms up to shoulder height. And then bending your knees, bring the soles of your feet to the floor. Try to bring your heels as close to your hips as possible. And take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, bend the knees to the right and your head to the left. Inhaling, return to the middle. Exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. Continue at your own pace. This exercise deeply relaxes the back muscles. I like to do this exercise anytime I feel tightness in my back. After you're back in the middle, you can finish. We'll now do a variation with your feet spread apart. Bring your feet to the ends of your mat. Inhale deeply. And exhale, turn both knees to the right and your head in the opposite direction to the left. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. Your knee should be close to your opposite foot. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, knees to the right, head to the left. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. Inhale back to the middle and do one more at your own pace. After your next inhalation, you can finish. And then gently roll to your side and come up to a seated position. Okay, next we're going to be doing levity or the cat. So go ahead and sit back on your heels, Vajrasan. If you have any knee issues, you are likely not going to be able to sit in this position, so you can just stand on your knees, or you can put a pillow on your legs and sit on the pillow. Deep breath. Inhaling, come up onto your knees and hold your arms out parallel to the floor. Exhale, place the hands under the shoulder and arch your back, looking towards your navel. Inhale, drop the belly and look straight in front of you. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, arch your back, and look towards your navel. Inhale, drop the belly and look in front of you. And do one more at your own pace. The next time you're in cat position or arched back, stay there for a moment. Then when you're ready to inhale, come up onto your knees. And then exhale, sit back down on your heels. All right, the next exercise we'll do is rowing. So go ahead and sit with your legs straight out in front of you. All right, we're going to start by bending forward towards your toes and then forming fists with the thumbs on the inside. Pull back, lean back slightly, straighten your arms up overhead. And again, reach for your toes, form fists, lean back slightly, straighten the arms. That's 3. We're going for 10. Inhale, exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. If you need to take a short break, please do so. Otherwise, we're going to go in the opposite direction now. So if you're going to go ahead and start with fists, pulling back, straighten the arms. Nope, that feels the same way. We're going to scoop the arms backwards, like so. Then form fists and pull down and go forward. So palms facing backwards when we go back, and then form fists to come down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, very good. Go ahead and lay down on your back and take a moment to relax in Anandasana. Remember, arms by your side, palms facing up. Take a few deep breaths and notice if there's any tension in your body. If there is, direct your deep breath towards that part of your body to help it relax. Okay, go ahead and wiggle your fingers and toes and come back up to a seated position. I'm gonna face you, but once again, we'll sit with our legs straight out in front of us. You can relax your arms at your sides. With the inhalation, you're gonna raise both arms up overhead, crossing them at the top. Then exhaling, bring your arms back down to your sides. Again, inhaling, bring the arms up overhead. Try to cross the other arm in front this time. Exhaling, bring your arms back down to your side. Continue at your own pace. After your next exhalation, you can finish. And then go ahead and place your arms behind you with the fingers pointed backwards. Try not to lean back on your arms. Those are just there for support. Next, we're going to do tensing the thighs. So, breathing normally, point your toes backwards and press your legs into the floor, and then relax them. Again, point your toes backwards, press your legs into the floor, and relax. Again, point your toes backwards, pressing the legs into the floor. Relax. Okay, gently shake your legs to relieve them. And next, go ahead and spread your legs out to either side, doing some forward bends and variations. Start with your hands about at your knees, and take a deep inhale. As you exhale, slowly bend forward and slide your hands forward on your legs. You might be able to go deeper than me, or you might not be very far forward, but either way is okay. Listen to your body. You're ready to inhale, sit back up again until your back is completely straight. Exhaling, slowly bend forward again. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhaling, sit back up nice and tall. Continue at your own pace. Take it nice and slowly. You may find that on every exhale, you're able to go a little bit deeper. next time you're in a forward bend, stay there for a few moments, breathing normally. Now slowly come back up, unrolling yourself vertebra by vertebra. And next we'll do one leg at a time. So go ahead and bend your left leg, bring it into the right thigh. And then you can gently rotate your upper body towards your right leg, right foot. Inhale deeply. Exhaling, slide your hands towards your foot and bend towards your right knee. Inhaling, slowly come up until you're sitting tall again. Exhaling, bring your forehead towards your knee. Inhaling, sit back up. Continue at your own pace. Make sure you're following your breath. Keep your movements and your breath connected. After you're sitting back up again, you can finish, and we'll do the other leg. So bring your right foot into your left thigh, and gently twist your upper body to face your left foot. Inhaling. Exhaling, slide forward, bringing your forehead towards your knee. Inhaling, sit back up again. Exhaling, bring your forehead towards your knee. Inhaling, sit back up again. Continue at your own pace. The next time you're sitting up tall in the center, you can finish. And we'll go ahead and switch legs out, but this time have your legs facing forward again. We're going to practice half butterfly. So bending the left leg, your foot sole should be touching your inner right thigh, and gently bounce your left knee up and down. If you find your knee is hitting the mat or the floor, go ahead and pick up your foot and place it on top of your right thigh. Do whatever is best for your body today. Go ahead and bend your right leg next and bounce that knee gently. Same thing, if you find your knee is hitting the floor, you can place your foot on top of your left thigh and bounce the knee from there. We'll go ahead and straighten your leg out again. We'll now do full butterfly. So bringing your foot soles together, sit as close to your heels as you can, and then clasp the fingers around your toes and move your knees up and down automatically. Don't forget to breathe. There is a variation to butterfly. It's a little tricky for me to demonstrate, but if you're able to do it, I'm going to try to press down on both of your knees with your hands, and at the same time bending as far forward as you can. I'm actually able to do it today. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and straighten your legs out again. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Next, we'll do Mandukyasana, or the frog. So we're going to start in a standing position. And then you want to put your feet about shoulder width apart. And then placing your palms together, you're going to gently come down into a squat. And look for, or bend your head down to the chest with your hands straight. And then with the inhalation, you're going to gently press the knees open with the elbows and bring your head up, hands to heart center. Exhale, the knees press the elbows in and you look down. Inhale. You're actually going to look up and put your hands at heart center. Continue at your own pace. If you're having trouble staying in a squat, you can place a block underneath you or a thick pillow. Or you can try this sitting on the floor. It's just more beneficial for the hips when you're able to do it from a squat. Last one, inhaling. Look up, bring your thumbs to heart center. Exhaling, look down, and slowly straighten your legs. Come back to a standing position. Okay. Next, we'll do an exercise called standing from squatting. We'll start in our squat position this time. And actually, no. Start from a forward bend. You're going to place your fingers underneath your toes or the balls of your feet. And now come into a squat. Your arms on the inside. Now push yourself up slowly into forward fold. Inhaling, come down. Try to keep the arms straight inside the knees. Exhaling, straighten the legs. Again, inhale, squat and look up. Exhale, stand, and let your head hang. Do a couple more at your own pace. Okay, gently pull your hands out from under your feet. And let's do one round of Katu Pranam. We didn't do it a couple weeks ago. So we can try to squeeze in one round here today. Get a sip of water first if you need it. And then we start Katu Pranam sequence in Vajrasana, or sitting back on your heels at the end of your mat. Again, you can start like this if you need to, if you have any issues with your knees. Go ahead and Put your palms together, start at heart center. In position 1, looking up, opening your palms, come down into child's pose from position 2. Forehead is on the ground, sitting back on your heels. Your arms are straight in front of you. 3, caterpillar. Your chin, chest, knees, and toes touch the mat. Your hips are up in the air. Bring the hips down and press up into cobra. 5, downward dog. Tuck the toes. Gently walk your feet forward if you need to, so that your heels can touch the floor and you can get that nice stretch in your calves. Let the head hang. Look towards your belly button. 6, bring your right foot forward into a lunge position, looking straight ahead. 7, bring your arms up overhead, palms together. 8, hands back down on the mat. 9, bring your left foot forward so you're in a forward fold. And 10, slowly stand up. Bring your palms together at the top, looking up. 11, forward fold. 12, we're going to bring back your right leg, looking straight ahead. 13, bring your arms up overhead, palms together. 14, hands back down to the mat. 15, downward dog. 16, cobra. You can either plank your way into it or bring your knees down first, followed by your upper body. 17, caterpillar. Chin, chest, knees, and toes touch the mat. 18, child's pose. Forehead to the floor. Arms stretched out in front of you. 19, bring your arms up, palms together. And 20, finish. Great job. Go ahead and lie down on your back. We'll relax in Anandasana for a couple of minutes. Lay down, relax your legs. Arms are by your side with your palms up. Feel the effects of today's practice. Relax. If you had a Sankalpa or positive wish from the beginning of class, go ahead and say it to yourself again 3 times. And gently wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, come into a seated position. This is where you'll use your cushion. Possibly. You'll want to sit on the edge of your pillow or cushion so that it's just helping your pelvis tilt in a way that you can sit nice and tall. And then find a comfortable seated position for meditation. I do not recommend the usual crisscross applesauce style of sitting because you might cut off your blood circulation and your foot will fall asleep. That can be quite distracting when you're trying to meditate. So try to find something similar where you're not crossing your legs. And then if you tend to get cold easily, it can be a good idea to place a blanket or shawl around your shoulders. And then find a comfortable place for your hands on your knees or your legs. You can either cup them over your knees, or you can have your hands in your lap, or you can place your index finger under your thumbs for Chin Mudra. We'll start with our Nadi Shodhana Pranayama practice, or single nostril breathing. Make sure your elbows and shoulders are relaxed. Your face muscles are relaxed. And now bring your right hand towards your face with your middle and index finger on your eyebrow center. We'll close our right nostril with the thumb to start, so that you're only inhaling and exhaling through the left nostril. We tend to only breathe through one nostril at a time during the day. So this exercise is great for clarity of breathing, refreshing the nasal passages, and rejuvenating the nervous system. We start with breathing through the left nostril because it's connected to the moon's energy, which is milder than the sun's energy. After your next exhalation, bring your right hand back to your knee and feel normal breath. Now once again, bring your right hand towards your face, middle and index on the eyebrow center, and this time we'll close the left nostril with the ring finger. Your right nasal passage is connected with the sun's energy. You may find one nostril was a little more blocked up than the other one. This can change from day to day, and even hour to hour. If at any point your right arm becomes tired or uncomfortable, just allow it to rest back on your knee. After your next exhalation, bring your right hand back down to your knee and feel normal breathing. Notice the refreshing or clarifying feeling you might have after Nadi Shodhana Pranayama practice. Now direct your attention to your breathing without trying to control it or change its pace. Just notice that you are breathing. Keep your focus on that thought. Today we'll meditate on our heart chakra, or the Anahat chakra, which is located in the direct center of your chest. Direct your attention to the center of the chest and be aware of the gentle flow of the breath in that area. Feel the calm and even beat of your heart, and through this, continue to deepen the relaxation. Finally, direct your concentration fully to the center of the chest, the heart center, and immerse your consciousness in your heart. Visualize a stream of light in the center of your heart. Feel light and bliss in the center of your heart, or Hridayakash. Feel your breath passing through the center of your chest. Feel the calm and even beat of your heart. With every breath, you can feel more relaxed. Visualize that light in the center of your chest, Triakash. Feel that light and bliss beaming for the rest of the world. Slowly direct your consciousness from your inner self to your outer self. See yourself in this room, in this space, meditating on your yoga mat. See how calm and peaceful you look. May you carry that with you through this weekend. We will complete our practice with the chanting of Om 3 times, followed by the world peace mantra, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale deeply. Again, inhale. Last time. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Put your palms together, rub your palms. Once they're warm, you can place them over your eyelids and warm your eyes. Warm the rest of your face. Gently massage your face muscles. And then bend forward, placing your forehead on your palm. Gently open your eyes and come up to a seated position. Namaste. Thank you for joining me in yoga practice tonight. I hope you enjoy and you have a peaceful and happy weekend. Good night.